So I did another bid. I bid a little bit higher because they came back to me with an offer that was good, and I thought about it a lot, and there's still so much to do. It's not only the room that needs to be rebuilt, it's also the septic tank, which needs to be uphill, so there needs to be a pump inside of it, pumping the sewage uphill to the tank, which needs to be installed. Then on top of the tank needs to be made a parking place for a car, and since that is on a different elevation, I will need some kind of hoisting system to unload heavy materials onto the property, and that by itself is already a lot. Then the drainage field for the septic tank needs to be done, and then there are these terraces which have walls, and these walls, they're not in a good shape. They need repair also. And then I haven't got electricity, I haven't got water that needs to be installed. And then the property comes to mind. So that's a lot. And yeah, I emailed it, and I'm sure I'm getting a response today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And then I'll hear if they agree, or maybe they'll do a counter offer, which probably not. I don't know. We'll see. Plus, I'm also skeptical at this moment in time. It still feels good, but there are also a lot of things that needs to be addressed, like I have no driver's license, so I will need to get one. Well, that's possible. As said, all the stuff that needs to be done, but also it's a pretty remote area. To get to a store will take more time than here in the city, but that's to be expected. Deliveries are unknown. I did find out that there is a wood supplier really nearby, like within 5 kilometers. So that is very interesting. But then the risk of fire in Portugal is very high in the months of July and August and September. So do you want to have a wooden structure on a fire hazard country? The hills surrounding do have a lot of pine, and pine is very flammable. So yeah, that's something to think about. I do like working with wood because I'm used to working with wood, and I've got the tools for wood, so that would be a lot easier for me. I know how to do it. But then the structure would have a metal siding, which isn't really beautiful but very functional. And then the inside would be insulated, and I believe I already told that. So I'm still thinking about everything, very creative in what this property offers me. So let's see what happens.